Hi guys, Dustin Slade here in Denver, and I wanted to make this short interview video here with my business colleague here, Michael Generette. I believe is how I say his last name correctly. So let's dive right in and find out more about him. Is that truly how I say your name correctly, Michael?
That is correct, Dustin. Michael Generette.
Awesome, awesome. So tell me a little bit about where you're from and what you do for a living and how you got into internet marketing.
Well, originally I'm from the East Coast, from Baltimore. Currently, I'm living in Washington State, or I'm living in Texas, actually, just in Washington State here to get this house wrapped up so we can get this place rented out. And I'll be down in Texas, close to the MLSP leaders down there in Austin. I'll be in Houston.
Nice.
I'm a carpenter by trade. I'm a journeyman carpenter. I do commercial construction, and my wife, she's a registered nurse. Currently working on becoming a nurse practitioner. And the reason that we decided to get into network marketing, MLMs, and I'm so grateful that I found MLSP, is because those things are performance based um, income producers. I can go out and make 70, 80 grand a year swinging a hammer, and I'd have to get up and do that the following year, and the year after that, and the year after that. The same thing with my wife. My career in carpentry used to be a labor of love for me. Not so much. It's kind of a younger man's game, and I keep having birthdays every year, so that's not working out real well.
Right.
Uh, my wife, as a healthcare provider, she has some big things that she wants to do with that, as far as going to third world countries and whatnot, and providing care for people who aren't readily that don't have it readily available, and those types of things take money, you know. And unfortunately, with our current careers, when you leave and you're not performing that task, you don't get paid. So network marketing, MLMs, um, affiliate marketing, those types of things can pay you without you having to have a physical presence. So that's why we decided to get involved in this industry.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's one of the best things. I'd have to agree with you there. Is being able to leverage your time and being able to have some of the work come in while you're out there doing what you like to do.
Exactly, exactly. A wise man told me one time, young man, you have probably a maximum $50 an hour earning potential from your neck down, but if you use the neck up, is unlimited.
What a wise saying there. Absolutely. So what else about you? What do you like to do for fun? What are your hobbies? I know you got some children and some adult children almost here. And
Yeah.
what do you like to do?
Well, we have four kids. We like to spend time with the kids. Um, my wife and I, we like to spend a lot of time together. She's not much of an outdoorsy, camper type person, but I like to camp and
Nice.
fish, and I've never gone hunting, so maybe one of these 100-day guys, or you. I don't know what you do out there in Denver, but I like to go out there and hunt a little bit. I really like to do some bow hunting. I've always thought that was kind of sexy, so I like to get out there and do that one of these days. Other than that,
Absolutely.
man, I mean, I'm a family. I come from a very large family back east. I'm the oldest grandchild on both sides of my family.
Is
So
that right?
yeah, so I have a lot of cousins, and that, I mean, I'm not 20 years older than them or anything, but a lot of us grew up together, and we just like to get together, go different places, and have a good time enjoying one another. Man, family is a big deal.
Absolutely. That is a lot of fun. That's cool, man. Well, how'd you get into doing internet marketing, and what made you kind of shift the? What I know you like to leverage your time with the affiliate marketing and this kind of thing, but what was the thing that kind of straw that broke the camel's back, so to say, that made you really push forward and kind of give people that are watching this a little bit of push to maybe make the leap and decide to look into doing some internet marketing and changing their career.
Well, as far as multi-level marketing goes, the old strategies they're outdated, they're antiquated. There's I've done the time in the malls and at Walmart and the coffee shops and all of that kind of stuff, and it's not as effective
Right.
as I believe internet marketing could potentially be or is from the results others are having thus far. Um, I believe that I was always curious, how people set up these automated um, systems to where you opt into something, you get an email a couple days later or even immediately, and you watch a video, and I was always interested in that. But I had no idea on how to get started on it. You
Right.
know, uh, as I said, this is a brand new realm for me. I literally thought SEO was like senior executive officer or something. I didn't have an idea at all, man. So you know,
Hey, if you can do it, anybody can do it. You know.
yeah, if someone else is doing it, I can do it too. I mean, I
Yeah.
figure if I can build a building, I can build a website, and I can build a sales funnel and push some leads through it, and so on and so forth. When I was an apprentice, when I first became an apprentice, I think I was telling you the other day, I couldn't have built a birdhouse. You know that someone would buy. Probably look like a second or third grader built it, but now I can put up a building. But that
That's
took time.
awesome.
So this will take time. Look, this will take a little time, but I think we have an excellent uh, body of people and group or environment, family, community, what have you, with MLSP. So I'm excited and going through this journey.
Awesome. I'll end it up. I'll agree with you, and I'll end it up asking you: is there anything that you would ask any prospective people that are looking at your information and wondering, maybe I should get started with this? Is there anything you can offer them that would be something that would be their incentive?
Well, it's totally up to that individual. A lot of people won't take a chance on themselves.
Right.
My idea is this: a job is good for a while. I mean, it pays the bills and puts things on the table, and that's earning a living. But if you want to live a life, it's going to take more than the job. And for the most part, in most companies that I've ever experienced, the goal of the company or the goal of the owner of that company and the goal of the employees of that company are diametrically opposed. Their bottom line, the biggest thing on their bottom line is wages, is labor.
Right.
So they want to pay you as little as they can, and you want to make as much as you can. So those things don't go together. And I heard one time there's basically one dream per company, and that's the owners. So if you want to live your dreams and make the dreams of your family come true, you have to do something else. I mean, that's what our country is based on, the free enterprise system. And I believe the more enterprising we are, the freer we become.
I couldn't have said it better there. I think that's a awesome way to wrap it up. Unless you have anything else to say with this, I would just encourage people that if they're watching this, you need to get with Michael, and he's taking charge, running with this, and You need to get behind a leader like him. So, um, Michael, do you have anything else you'd like to add to that?
No, I think we've said it all, Dustin.
Perfect. Well, I'm gonna sign out then. Y'all have a great one out there, and if you would like more information, feel free to opt in and get in contact with us right away. Take care.